Hey everybody, I'm Tamarcus and welcome back to my channel. I'm a CPA and tax preparer who provides business and investing tips for those who want to become financially independent. And in this video, I want to go over passive income and what platforms you should use to start a passive income portfolio. Like always, please hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can be alerted when I drop new content. Also, stick around to the end of the video so I can give you a tip on why you should have more than one investing platform. So let's get into it. You may be asking yourself, what is passive income and why should I make a passive income portfolio? Well, a passive income portfolio is a portfolio that consists of dividend paying stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs. And what you want to do, you want to reinvest those dividends that you get back into the company, which will eventually lead to you getting more dividends. And through the effects of compounding, you'll have thousands of dollars worth of dividends that you can live off of every year. So let's go over which platform that we should use. Now I want to start off by saying that all of these are great platforms that you can use. They all provide low expense ratios, they both have zero brokerage fees, and they also have no minimum balance to open up an account. Those are the similarities, so let's go over the differences. And I want to start off with Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is a publicly traded company where you can actually buy stock in it on the New York Stock Exchange. Now this isn't a bad thing. I just wanted to mention this because for every public company, their main goal is to provide an increase in value to their stock to their shareholders. Another great thing about Charles Schwab is that they have 24/7 customer service. So anytime throughout the day, you have a question about your investing platform, you can call Charles Schwab and you'll get somebody that you can talk to face to face. And usually their customer service is very great in helping you. Another thing about Charles Schwab is that they have a lot of branch locations. Charles Schwab has about, I'd say, maybe over 350 to 400 branch locations that you can go into physically and talk to someone about your portfolio. Also, Charles Schwab has fractional shares. So any stock that's in the S&P 500, you can buy as low as $5 into that company if you don't have enough to buy enough initially. Another thing I want to talk about with Charles Schwab is that the app and the website is very easy to use. It's very user friendly. It's kind of like a Chase banking app. The next investing platform I want to go over is Fidelity. Fidelity is a privately owned company and their CEO is Abigail Johnson. One thing I want to mention about a privately owned company is that their main objective is to make money for their owners. Again, not a bad thing. I just wanted to mention it. Also, Fidelity has a lot of branch locations as well. They don't have as many as Charles Schwab, but they do have quite a few, over 150 I believe. Fidelity also has fractional shares, but they give you the option to buy fractional shares in stocks that are not in the S&P 500. Also, their mobile app is easy to use, very simple, and Fidelity also is known to have some of the lowest fees and expense ratios of all the other platforms that I'm going to go over today. The next platform I want to go over is Vanguard. Vanguard is investor owned and its main objective is to reduce costs and expenses and pass those savings along to people who use their platform. Vanguard only offers fractional shares in its mutual funds, and sadly Vanguard only has 4 branches in the United States. However, Vanguard is mostly known for its ETFs and mutual funds and their low expense ratios. A low expense ratio means that Vanguard charges very little to maintain mutual funds and ETFs for their customers to buy. Also, to go along with this, Vanguard, they really need to update their website and mobile app. It's not user friendly at all, and it's like a puzzle. You have to click through like 5 different things to get to something that you need. Hopefully throughout the future, that's something that Vanguard will work on. The last investing platform I want to go over is TD Ameritrade. This is because recently TD Ameritrade got bought by Charles Schwab. Now, I don't know how the integration is going to work for these two platforms, but I would say on its own, TD Ameritrade had a lot of great things going for it. A lot of investors know about TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim day trading platform that allows investors to make informed and quick decisions while day trading. Also, TD Ameritrade has some of the best resources for those who want to start investing as well. I believe that a lot of the things that TD Ameritrade has will be incorporated into Charles Schwab somehow, some way. So if you're looking into TD Ameritrade, those are just some things that you need to be mindful of. To sum it all up, all 4 are great investing platforms to use. However, I do have a word of advice for new investors. If you're a new investor who wants to have a passive income portfolio, invest in growth stocks, day trade, do stock options, and invest in cryptocurrencies, I recommend you opening two investing accounts. The reason being is during a market correction, dividend stocks they seem to go down slightly. With growth stocks, cryptocurrencies, and options, they seem to go down sometimes 10, 15, or even 20%. And sometimes seeing a huge unrealized loss in your brokerage account can be very discouraging to new investors. I recommend you having two separate accounts, one being for your passive income and another being for your growth stocks, cryptocurrencies, options trading, and day trading. That way you won't feel discouraged, feel like you need to prematurely sell all your stocks. For me, it gives me a peace of mind. It's like a little mind trick, but it works for me. With that being said, the investing account that I use is Charles Schwab. The reason I chose Charles Schwab is because it was easy to use. It had 24/7 customer support, and also because somebody sent me a referral link and I got $100 when I deposited $1,000 into my Roth 401k account with Charles Schwab. So that's all I have for everybody today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.